And the basic instructions to what occurred down here is that what is occurring in the heavens. There's a prison system in the heavens. There's probably a prison system in the heavens for heavenly bodies. I would have to assume this because we're not the largest creation that God's ever created. We're probably one of the smaller creations. We're only about 5 to 7 feet tall. We're definitely not one of his largest creations because he says the Nephilims were one of his larger creations. And they're not of the physical. They're of the spiritual bodies. And that's because they stepped out of the natural law of order. They stepped out of the law of light and added the darkness to it, and they collided together and created what they call monster, because he's of both orders. In the beginning, we were under the order of light. The woman chose to conceive the order of darkness, and we've been fighting ever since on this earth. That's what you see. The order of light and the order of darkness fighting on the earth. And the order of darkness wants to send back into the heavens. Because when God cursed them, he curses them out of the heavens into these realms. And then they get stuck here. It's prison systems. They become like prison systems for the spiritual body to be stuck. And it can't leave. It like traps it inside of a glass. I don't know if it's 100% glass up there, so I can't speak on the firmament. I have to take my word on that God stated that there's something up there that keeps everything in order. But I also seen ships as well fly around. I've also seen wormholes open up. Only once. One time. It was real. I've also had encounters with heavenly bodies that were not that were not humans, and they had powers, spiritual powers, not physical powers. They had spiritual powers that were not bound to flesh and blood. So they could do cool things. They could do things that were like awesome looking. I thought it was. I'd be like, man, that'd be cool to be like, to actually have that ability to do that. And everybody needs to choose a side before the end. Light or darkness.